I did surgery on my truck today. It was not fun at all.
Yeah, so snow tunas travel south for the winter.
Yeah.
I stay in the south for
northern
reason.
tuna. Jay, the
No,
week
you
was
I'm talking real south.
the week was good on my end. Yeah, really good. Pretty good. It was satisfactory marginal, I would say.
My grandma would say it was fair to Medlin.
Yeah.
It was very boring.
Today there was a dolphin or a porpoise jumping around out in the water out behind the house. Fucking crazy. It was pretty dope.
Too damn cold for that.
Yeah, the water temp here is like 40 something degrees. It's pretty fucking cold, but yeah, it was cool.
Was he jumping out of the water on porpoise?
Fuck. I think it was a porpoise because it was like black and white. It didn't look like a dolphin to me. So it was too small to be an orca.
It could have been one of a false killer whale. They have false orcas.
Yeah, that's a porpoise.
They're part of the dolphin family.
What are you looking at here?
The underside of my truck.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like the undercoating is pretty much long gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a whole new drive shaft log.
All long gone. Yeah, I see that. Nice.
Yeah, my
that
two
breaker
sensor
bar you got there, or is that a jack?
What?
Jack
this was
stand
on a fucking frame lift.
Oh, I'm okay. That's why I see it now. The frame lift.
Yeah, no, you see that big ass fan right there?
Wait,
we had that thing on a big ass lift.
Where you got a frame lift at?
Auto Hobby on base.
You all got a fucking auto hobby shop still?
100%.
Bro, they took all those off the Navy bases years ago.
Nah, man.
Stupid.
Nah.
All I hear is people bitching about having them back on base. Every damn quality of life critique comes through my desk like, we want the auto hobby shop. We don't like changing our oil in the parking lot because they keep writing us tickets. And I'm like, fuck, man.
Well,
maybe when I retire, I'll run it. You know.
Apparently, they lost the contract for us for oil, so we can do our oil there, but we have to take it and go dump it somewhere else. But like all the other shit we can do, like, and I mean, they have full service. Like, they'll do tires, alignments, like anything you ask them to do, they'll do it, and it's fucking cheap as shit. I think I went and got my I got a full ass alignment for $40.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So, well, technically, I got it for free because I did it myself. Because the guy was like, the guy was all about like, I can't get this done, so I went and cranked on it myself. And he was like, I'm not even going to charge you.
He's like, yeah, this is all you, bud.
All you got to do is crank on it for them, and they'll give you whatever you want.
You just got to twist it, you know.
Yeah. Just grab it and twist it.
Just twist it.
Yeah.
Good to go.
It's more like a this kind of twist though.
That's not.
I was double fisting that pipe wrench.
That's not how bolts come out.
You gotta twist the oil pan, the oil filter, right, and then you gotta crank on the screwdriver too. You know.
That's correct.
People will do things up here in the Pacific Northwest for cheap. Yeah, they'll take your fucking catalytic converter off for free.
Facts.
Yeah.
In about 7 seconds.
Then they'll go sell it and buy meth what's that other fucking nasty drug that people are using?
Fentanyl.
And then they'll go to their house parked on the side of the road up here and use it and then light their fucking trailer on fire somehow. That's what they'll do up here.
When we were looking for new property to buy, I was like, my only suggestion, like my only thing is tell me what area we're going to be in. Cause I need to look at like the local selection of women there. Cause I don't want no fucking methanies and fentanylese.
Oh, wow. They speak a language too. You know what it is?
Japanese.
Yeah, you got it. And they do this too.
No, yeah, that's heroin and fentanyl for sure.
Yeah, they just like. It's creepy.
That's
as
the
fuck.
old
makes him look
opioid
like a
slump.
fucking zombie.
Oh my
Shit's
god!
crazy.
So the street
See,
we
I do
had.
all my own work.
What?
No, I was telling Walk, I do all my own work.
Oh yeah, I just changed the brakes on my truck. Easy,
Not
easy.
me. Because the first bolt I drop, I'm already kicking shit and cussing. And first drop of sweat that gets into my eye, I'm done. I cannot.
I feel like it would
See,
hurt to get kicked
Zero patience.
by you. Like it would feel like getting. You know how you're in the locker room and you get snapped with a towel?
Oh, I can still swing my dead leg like a freaking baseball bat. Trust me.
I feel like.
Nah, it's not gonna be like a
It would like-
towel. It's gonna be like getting hit with a fucking golf club at full swing.
with a little lick at the end.
Yeah.
I don't use my foot. I use my shin.
Yeah, with
So
the foot would
that whip
swing
is
around
just
and
gonna
hit you
bring
in the
it.
back. Yeah,
That whip is just gonna bring it in more force. You know, it's gonna
yeah,
continuation of the force.
exactly. You'd be like, "How the fuck did you kick me in the shin and my calf?"
At the same time. Yeah.
How'd you kick me in the leg and my butthole at the same time? I don't understand.
How did your big toe get in there?
Your toe penetrated me, and I have a bruise on my hip. I don't understand this.
I wonder if they make butt plugs in the shape of big toes.
They have to.
I'm sure they do.
I mean,
If not,
not-
one's already been 3D printed.
If
oh,
not,
God.
we need
That
we
shitty
can,
plastic.
We can do it. No, you just make a mold and then silicone.
Yeah.
Pour silicone in it.
Have y'all seen that?
We big toe fucking butt plugs. We need to get in the business of making those.
Sponsored.
That's it.
Have y'all seen that dude on TikTok, Badge 502?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, damn. Y'all should go look that dude up because
is he the
he
Call of Duty guy that?
no, he's a paramedic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And, you know, like he'll stitch videos and all that stuff. And he went down this fucking rabbit hole of comments and stitches of all the, like anything that had a base on it. And it was fucking hilarious. That whole entire series he did was funny as shit.
There's a dude that
2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
Are y'all hearing that?
yes.
Yes.
There's a dude I saw in there. He plays COD, right? And he dresses like a cop, like he has police on his shit, and he acts like that when he's approaching somebody in the game, and he like throws stuns at him and shit. Sir, put your hands behind your back. He's like hit him with fucking stuns repeatedly, and then he throws like a shock stick. And
He has another character he does. It's like Unk. And he dresses like an old school, like 80s uncle, and with like the fucking lemon pepper steppers on him. And he's
geez.
fucking
ridiculous.
awesome.
My
Jake
favorite,
Broski.
one of my favorite ones so far is the guy that throws the shock sticks and he throws the little breachers, and he's like, lightning bolt. He's dressed as a mage.
I was
Lightning
going
bolt,
to
lightning
send you
bolt.
one of his
Yeah.
videos today.
Oh my
Scott.
God, dude. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, now that
So
Skep's up back on TikTok, his fucking inbox is going to be overloaded.
No, I block all of you.
So we can catch him up.
No, I'll find
So
it.
you can be in the cool kid club.
I like that there's a
I need
button
to
now you
figure
can
out
just
why that happened.
wipe your FYP. You know, you can like start over,
Yeah.
click. Start seeing dumb shit too much. I don't know who has the biggest toe wog. It's probably not me. I'm like,
probably the
I'm
person
like
that
the
has the
shortest person here.
Biggest. What size shoe does everybody wear? That's probably the person that has the biggest big toe.
I don't know. I wear an 11, so
12.
yeah.
AG's probably like 13 and a quarter.
It's like a 7.
Extra wide.
He's got dainty feet.
Dainty feet. They're tiny. I wear an 11.
All right, I need to.
It's gotta
figure
be
out why
Rebel so
y'all were
far,
hearing
then.
my shit.
I was about to say, I know y'all are. I'm the shortest. Well, not shortest guy.
You're like an inch taller than me, I think.
I know.
Because I'm like,
I got smaller feet though.
oh, well. He's got dainty feet. They're cute.
I do have dainty feet.
I can't remember which comedian it was. I think it might have been George Carlin. But he says, you know what they say when they have big feet, right? Or they have a big nose, or big hands, or big eyes, or big ears. You know what they say about that, right? He better be fucking packing because he's a goofy looking son of a bitch.
You gotta have something going for you. Oh man, hobbitses. Yeah, maybe hobbitses.
Hobbit sis feet.
Yeah,
So it's like step sis, but for hobbits.
hobbit.
I'm
sis.
confused.
I think he's saying it like
Hobbitist feet.
the weird fucking bald hobbit that like carried the ring too long and was what's his name?
I've never watched Lord of the Rings, so I'm just making
Oh.
fun at this point.
Oh, Frodo.
Not Frodo. He's the little gray creature.
Bilbo? Oh, Gollum.
Gollum. Yeah, I think he's saying like Gollum. Hobbitses? Hobbitses.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, he says that. Hobbitses. It's weird.
I've never watched it, so
I got
it.
Hobbit feet. I have hairy Hobbit
Have you
feet.
never watched Lord of the Rings?
I sat the first 15 minutes of it in a movie theater, and I went stuck into a different movie because I said, fuck this shit.
Well,
Did the same shit for Harry Potter.
yeah, I never really watched all the Harry
I've never
Potters.
seen a Harry Potter.
I watched
Never
one.
watched
What's wrong with y'all?
I'm weird.
I need to try it again because, like, maybe sometimes when you watch something, it just wasn't the right time for you to watch it. Like, maybe you were too tired or your mindset wasn't to, like, watch it, you know? So sometimes I go back and watch shit again and be like, I actually do like this.
I don't know. I've tried watching it again. I'm just
Yeah.
not a fan.
Maybe it's just not for you.
I've seen all the Lord of the Rings, but I couldn't watch The Hobbit. Any of the Hobbits.
I watched it too.
Couldn't get into those.
I like the Lord of the Rings movies. Those are good. I'm definitely a fan of that kind of fantasy genre.
You
I
know
like-
what I'm a fan of, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
My
Afraid
Little
to
Pony.
admit it. No.
Oh.
Fucking Hunger Games movies.
Oh, those are good,
I like-
dude.
Those
Yeah,
are
they're
the
good.
Hunger Games movies.
Yeah,
They're
they're good movies.
good,
Yeah,
bro.
they are good
I
movies.
like
I mean, they're supposed to be like teenage girl movies,
Nah,
but those
man.
were those.
Yeah, I
those
don't.
movies
I don't
fucking
think they
kick
are
ass.
at all.
No,
I
Uh-uh.
don't think they're supposed to be.
I mean,
teen-
it's
Well, they
like
were
a-
supposed to be like the next Twilight. You know what I mean?
yeah, but they didn't.
It's like
they're
an
not.
action romantic type movie.
It's brutal
you know?
too, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
It's
The,
very good.
um,
Such an original
wants to know-
idea, you know.
yeah.
Oh,
Wog wants to know what the favorite genre of movies for us are. We're gonna start with old Mr. Clubfoot.
Post-apocalyptic, dystopian movies for sure.
mhm.
AJ. Come back to you, Skip.
he's thinking hard, bro.
He's about to pop a fucking
Well,
aneurysm thinking about it.
What is it?
I would say it's probably your typical guy action movies, but I love sports movies as well.
A good like hero, good good
Yeah,
Friday Night
Yeah.
Lights, fucking that kind of shit.
sports movie for
Yeah.
sports movies. Yeah, I mean,
Jerry Maguire type
Yeah.
of shit.
I fucking love Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money.
Show me
the money.
That used to be one of my alerts whenever I got a tip.
I'll go next. I'm the same with Rebel. I like the post-apocalyptic dystopian type of movies, but I also like sci-fi and like comedy too.
But your favorite movie of all time is Forrest Gump.
Yeah, weird, right? It's fucking comedy, dude. Have you not watched it?
I mean,
that movie is all
Yeah.
comedy,
I think
but it's a drama too. It's like a drama.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call them.
Yeah.
Dramedy,
Dramedy.
I mean,
yeah.
everybody can probably figure out what my favorite genre is just by my fucking name.
cop
so-
movies.
No,
Miami Vice.
comedies.
comedies.
Miami Vice.
I
You like-
love me some
Yeah,
comedies.
comedies.
I do like watching, law enforcement military style videos, like movies, just so I can talk shit on everything that goes wrong.
What
You know what I'm saying?
about-
Like I
And you're that guy that when we watch movies, we don't watch movies with you because we have to tell you to shut the fuck up.
no, I won't. I normally
Shut up,
don't pop
Tula.
it out. I
Shut
think
up.
about it in my head. But now if somebody pops up and was like, "Is that right?" I'll be like, "No, not at all."
yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
God.
the
Watching movies.
typical people in the movie theaters talking during the movie, and you just want to throw your
Yeah.
fucking popcorn at the back of their head.
Their phones
Speaking
on
of
ultra
cop
bright,
movies.
and they're scrolling.
Do
Like,
that.
bro.
Speaking of cop movies, they're coming out with another Bad Boys this year.
Yeah, they are.
Is it the same actors?
Yep.
No.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
He said, "Oh,
Yeah.
They're
We'll see.
they're coming out with some good shit this year, man. Another Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga.
See,
see,
that
you know
I'll
what?
fucking
I
watch.
can take a hard stance on that because I didn't like the fucking movie. I thought it was terrible and boring and about put me to sleep.
Which one?
Joker?
The first one?
The Joker,
With
yeah,
Joaquin
Oh.
Phoenix?
with Joaquin Phoenix, yeah.
Oh,
I want
dude.
you to turn around and don't look at me for the rest of the podcast.
I'm kicking you out right now.
Mhm.
That was,
It was a,
dude,
it was a terrible movie, and
I think it was a
extremely
different
boring.
take. I think it was a different take.
I get it.
You know,
I get
like
the whole
it wasn't
take and
what you
it
see in the
just-
comics.
Wasn't for me.
I have that right behind me. That whole thing right here is just full of just Joker shit. I am a huge Joker guy. I love like out of anybody
the Joker.
fictional character, I relate with him the most.
he's
I just thought that movie was not good.
he's like the anti-hero character though.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
he's
I
a,
mean, that's kind of like
a bad person. You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to give Joker a backstory. That's part of his appeal. But I like the fact that they kind of interpreted a backstory to the Joker, and I love that backstory because it kind of plays with how the Red Hood, how he became the Red Hood, and then got burnt by acid. It almost plays on the same thing because he was a stand-up comedian in that as well, and the Killing Joke.
Yeah, there's plays on it and the storyline, but I mean, I just go back to like, what is the character about? You know what I mean? What is like, if you look at DC and go back and say, what is the Joker? Who is the Joker? You know what I mean? It's the anti-establishment, anarchist, fucking. That's like the premise of his character, you know?
Well, and I mean, so for some of us old heads, right?
Murderer.
Like, you know, most of us were, you know, raised on comics, so we kind of know the origin stories or when they were introduced in some of these comics, and of course they're starting to get away with it, getting away from that type of stuff and coming up with our own interpretations, which, you know, for some people it's like, oh, they're getting way too far away, which okay, but if they do something that almost relates but a little bit, it's not really that bad, and I think that's what they did, you know, with the Joaquin Phoenix version.
It's the same with, like Jay was saying, it depends on which Joker. Even comic books don't even have the same, like there's different universes within these.
Well, yeah,
you know,
but I'm
so
talking
there's
about the OG, like this is.
So even if a movie does stray far from the path, that's just another universe. You know what I mean? Like that's their own interpretation. That's their own story that they're telling using those characters. That's it.
I just
like
go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. You start.
No, a lot. I was gonna get off, like kind of off topic, but like a lot of people hated on Robert Pattinson being Batman, but I actually enjoyed that and how it was the more of the dark side of it. You know, the
Showed
darker side of
psychological.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I did like that. Like, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, no, fuck this," blah 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 blah.
I like
thought
that
it
it
was pretty
showed
good.
more of like how Batman never actually really grew up past that point of his parents. Yeah, I like that how it played, you know, psychologically. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
But-
good. Its take was good, I thought too.
I don't think he is the better of the Batman. If they did like an action film, like a Michael Keaton fucking Batman, you know, trilogy with him, I don't think he's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
One thing is he wouldn't bulk up for the role. He would not put on a fucking pound for the role.
Yeah.
Yeah, tiny as hell with his shirt off, then a buff ass suit. It was like, wasn't there. Sure. I mean, Batman's supposed to be like a hulking fucking dude, you know, being able to do all the shit that he does. But like, I don't know. I thought the Joker, I thought Joaquin Phoenix fucking killed it with his skill in acting a character. Like, it was fucking crazy good, I thought.
I would love to see a psychological film between Joaquin Phoenix's Joker and Robert Pattinson's Batman. Like, but not like an action, they're fighting each other like a normal Batman movie. More of like a psychological thriller.
Like a dark, like noir type of film, like the Joker.
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, something like that.
Depressed manic Joker, yeah. It was, man. It was like,
Didn't like it.
it was slow, yeah, for sure, but no. It
It
definitely
was slow, but I was drawn in watching it. You know what I'm saying?
it
Just
wasn't a
because
Heath
how it
Ledger
was.
Joker.
I don't think anybody's ever going to top Heath
That-
Ledger, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's on a
No,
whole
that's
fucking
my
other
opinion.
planet.
Nobody will ever do a better Joker than he did. Ever.
That was just another planet, dude.
William Dafoe would have made a hell of a fucking Joker.
He plays so many different roles, man.
But his
Yeah.
smile and his facial expressions, that's the fucking, like, just put some makeup on that dude and he's the Joker. Like,
Well, bro.
he doesn't even need the fucking makeup to make the scars or anything. His smile does it, you know?
People don't even know. Like, Willem Dafoe is just such a fucking good actor, man. Like, he can do anything. It's insane.
Such a good actor.
So insane, dude. And he gets very little credit for it, it seems.
He would do a good
I-
fucking Batman, too.
I
Could you
think my
imagine, like, his lower
favorite-
half coming out of a cow? That'd be fucking... He'd be good at Batman, too.
I think my favorite part he ever did was in Boondock Saints. That
Oh.
shit was so good.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good movie. That is such a good
so
movie.
good. Such a good part.
Yeah.
And he played it like perfectly. Like,
Yeah, that's a great movie.
It's a cult classic for sure.
Mhm.
100,000%.
There's a lot of them out there now. There are a lot of cult classic type movies out there. They're not super old, you know? Not like... I'm not saying like cult classic like Robert De Niro in the 70s and shit old, but...
Yeah. Like fucking A Sin of a Woman and shit, you know?
Yeah, some of those ones just like stick. They stand the test of time, you know?
Well, but I mean, look at it right now. Like, the fucking 80s now are 30 years old. Like, I was sitting there scrolling the other day or whatever, and like, scrolling through TikTok, and it was like, oh, yeah, 30 years old. And then I sit back and I think, and I'm like, God damn.
I'm fucking old, man.
Like, it showed a picture of a car, and it was like, oh, this thing's 30 years old. And I was like, fuck.
And that's the car I want. I want that one right there.
But I was just like, okay, thanks for putting it into perspective, you fucking dickhead.
You
I think
know?
the Chevy trucks in the 80s is the only thing I liked about the 80s. Like, I hated the music, the hairstyles, the fucking clothing, but the fucking Chevy trucks were the best they'll ever be.
Jay, I gotta say, John Wick, one of my favorite characters ever. I stumbled across the movie John Wick when the first one came out. I stumbled across it. I didn't pay attention that it was coming out or anything. I just saw it and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I like Keanu Reeves, you know? So I watched it and I was like, what the fuck movie is this, bro? Like, this shit is insane. And it was, bro, I love it. I love fucking John Wick movies.
All right, I'm asking for a friend. Do you lose your man card if you've never seen a John Wick movie?
Oh my
Yes.
God, dude.
Okay, good. Good thing I've seen them all then.
You have to watch it, bro. Like,
So
they're
here's my
fucking
thing.
so good.
Watch the first one and you've watched all four. Like, that's one of those series though. Like, it's the same fucking shit over and over.
It's the premise of it. It's they're assassins, but the story evolves from one all the way to the end.
But you could literally
the story
watch
is an evolution of the line, you know.
So, but okay, watch the first one. and then watch the first 30 minutes of the second and third one and the fourth one, and then watch the last 15 minutes of the fourth one, and you're gonna know the exact storyline because everything in between is the same shit. He's killing people.
Yeah, there's so many
in some
other
badass
details,
special
though.
effect way. That's about it. That's just me.
Yeah, there's so many other things in between those
Dunwich hater.
spots.
It's I don't know. It's just the same shit over and over and over. It's like Fast and Furious movies. It gets old.
Oh no, those
Okay.
are fucking repetitive, dude.
All right,
I'll
Jay-
watch them, but they're repetitive.
Jay just gave me an idea. Who is some like an action movie star that you religiously watch the movies? Like your favorite action movie star?
Oh,
Mine is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah,
I learned how to do the splits as a kid because he could do them.
I grew out of him a long time ago.
yeah. My mom is a huge Van Damme fan.
Who's the guy? Fuck, man, he's been in a lot of movies. He's a wrestler, not Cena.
Batista.
Bautista, yeah.
Oh, Tony
Dave
Bautista.
What he
Or
did,
David
like
Bautista,
Army
yeah.
of the Dead and shit. I love those
Yeah.
Army of the Deads and the Day of the Dead. All those fucking movies. They're good, man. They're fucking great.
Out of all the wrestlers that turned actors, he is the least popular out of the mega stars, but he's the best. Like he's not a Rock or a John Cena when it comes to popularity, but he's way better than both of those actor wise.
You like Sly? All right. I used to love watching Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the early days when he was like Conan and shit, and the Terminator, bro. That shit was great.
Fucking Terminator 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's got to be on like top 10.
I loved him
Easy.
as Conan. I loved him as the Terminator, bro. They're super cheese 80s crap, man. I love it. Conan, super cheese. It's good though. I loved it. It's fantasy, fucking. It's great shit.
I think. Yeah, I was gonna say Bruce.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I do like a lot
He's
of
the-
Bruce.
Bro, he's the quintessential like action movie guy, Bruce Willis.
Yeah,
He's like
But I mean,
the one.
Jackie Chan was the second for me.
Yeah, Jackie Chan was a good one.
Yeah,
And
his
Jackie
for,
Chan played in a lot of shit.
his for like choreograph like martial arts stuff. Yeah, absolutely. He's the king of that shit, man. He's the
I
guy,
respect him because he does
like-
all his own stunts.
bro. He literally fucking started a movement called what, when they're jumping around rooftops and shit and doing that parkour. Like that's Jackie Chan, dude.
Yeah.
He literally
Yeah.
started that shit.
Yeah.
That when people started parkouring, it was really Jackie Chan doing his shit in his films way back when he first started doing it. When he was like leaping through stuff and like nobody
I
was
feel like I could have
parkouring
been
at the
really
time,
good at-
but him.
Really good at that before I got shot.
Yeah, I would argue that he's like the father of parkour, man. Jackie Chan. 100%.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
almost. Yeah. Well, it started in France. That's why it's the French name of free, because in America it was called free running, but it took the French name parkour because it started in France.
I get it, but Jackie Chan was doing that in his films before that ever was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Like
Rumble in the Bronx when he's
Before
running
that,
through the
bro.
fucking garage and shit.
Yeah, that was even before that.
before
Yeah.
that, I'm talking like when did Jackie Chan started being in movies? What, in the 70s or some shit?
Well,
was
but he
doing
also
that.
had,
Oh,
but
was
he
a
also
child
had
actor.
movies overseas too.
Yeah, he was
before he even
was
hit
a
the
Chinese
US market.
Chinese
Yeah.
child actor.
Yeah, he was doing parkour decades before it was cool. That's basically the
Yeah.
status. Jackie Chan, like he's the king. I think that he was the guy that was the
person that brought it to the forefront.
yeah. They're like,
The
what is he
person-
doing? I want to try that, and then he started doing it and became a thing.
Exactly. I think so too.
Yeah, he was doing acrobatic feats, and daredevils were doing the shit too, you know, back in the day, but nothing like him, which really translated into what the guys that do parkour do now, flipping and jumping off buildings and scaling fucking things fast, and yeah, he fucking killed it.
one of my favorite scenes from a movie ever is from Rumble in the Bronx when that dude tells him to kiss my ass, and he fucking breaks the antenna off the car and smacks him in that
Beats him
bare
with it.
ass with
There
it.
we go. That's the. I was trying to think of the Jackie Chan movie that I used to watch all the time. It was fucking hilarious. It was Drunken Master,
Drunken
Mhm.
Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that came out in 1978.
Dude. Yeah. But he was, yeah, if you look at that, some of the scenes he did was like, that's Jackie Chan
Crazy.
doing his thing.
Well, but the story though with him too, like how they would have to like halt production for months just because he got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I think the very first Rush Hour was postponed like well over 6 months
But
because he
look at
broke
his
something.
filmography. I mean, he's made a shit ton of movies. Still,
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
so it's not that big of a deal. I mean,
How do y'all feel about this new Roadhouse coming out? Have y'all seen that?
I'm interested, but I don't think fucking Conor
That's the-
McGregor is a fucking
that's-
actor.
That's the Jake
Yeah, it
Gyllenhaal
will-
movie, right?
Yeah, it's Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna watch it just to see, but I'm
Yeah.
like, ugh,
I'll watch it.
I don't know if you can top Swayze. I don't think Jake Gyllenhaal will ever top Swayze.
Roadhouse is my all-time favorite movie.
100%.
And you
It's a great
cannot-
fucking movie.
You cannot top it. They tried to do it with Ronda Rousey too, not too long ago. Roadhouse 2 or something kind of like a sequel
Some
to
B-rate
with Ronda
bullshit.
Rousey, and it was not it.
It was a B-roll film, fucking independent. Not a good independent film.
No.
Roadhouse.
I don't know. It looks
Anytime I hear Roadhouse, I just think of Family Guy.
it looks
Roadhouse.
interesting, but who knows? I mean, I do like Jake Gyllenhaal and some of his performances, but we'll see.
I feel
I
like
see.
it's like any other MMA movie though, like Never Back Down. It's the same
Yeah.
fucking story over and over and over again with MMA movies.
Yeah,
well, but this one is
has-
going to be a little bit different because
Right.
it's not MMA.
No,
it's just
it
built-
is basically.
It's built
At
into
the end,
it.
Well,
yeah,
it's
they
built
fight
in,
the
but-
octagon in the UFC. The antagonist and the protagonist.
Mhm.
That's their final battle is fucking UFC fight.
But I think the premise kind of starts as like the original basis.
Yeah,
right?
with the bouncer and all the
Bouncer,
bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Never Back Down mixed with Roadhouse. It's like a love
It's-
child between the two movies.
It's people that think they need to remake fucking old classics all the time. 'Cause they
Yeah.
got no other fresh ideas.
Speaking of that, Beetlejuice, the second Beetlejuice is coming out. I feel like that's gonna be fucking dope.
Look, if it doesn't have Michael Keaton in it, I don't want to watch it.
I'm not watching it. 100%.
I don't think it is, but I think it might be.
It
Who
does
is
have Michael
Skarsgård?
Keaton in it.
Is it?
Yeah, but
Is
is he
he-
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I see Beetlejuice.
Yes.
That's the question.
Is it?
No shit. Okay, next
I'm
question.
watching this trailer.
Does it have
Hold on.
what's her name? Fucking
Yes.
Edward Scissorhands, fucking all the things.
Yes.
Winona Ryder.
Winona.
Yes.
Winona.
It has
Okay.
Winona Ryder.
Okay, I'm slightly interested
Jenna
now.
Ortega.
Nope.
I'm watching the trailer right now.
No, I can't do Jenna Ortega. I don't like her.
Willem
Gina
Dafoe.
Ortega is a good daughter to Winona Ryder, though. If they're gonna use her as a
Michael Keaton.
Why?
she is this generation's Winona Ryder.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with you there.
I do. She's the dark
She's-
character that she only plays fucking gothic-y
Yeah,
characters.
but Winona Ryder doesn't do the thing, hasn't and
My-
didn't do the thing she has done
This
already.
is
She's very
the
whorish.
cast.
I don't know if is that a word, whorish, in her movies? I don't know.
So there you go.
Not a fan. Willem Dafoe and Edward. Okay, Michael Keaton.
Yep, Winona Ryder.
She's
Michael
okay. So
Keaton.
she's playing Lydia. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I
Same.
thought that Felipe
Even
was gonna
Catherine
be the-
O'Hara's in it. Even
Yeah.
All right. I'm slightly interested, but we'll see if it doesn't suck.
Another Ghostbusters
Well, do
is
you
coming
wanna
out, but I
watch the
think
clip
it
of it?
might be with the original cast.
Can
too.
we
It-
do that?
It's gonna have some of the original
fuck
cast.
it. Oh, we
Alright, fuck
probably
it.
can't, huh?
Nah, it's fine. Just play it, man. If I gotta cut it, I'll cut it.
The
I might have
ad.
to.
You probably have to.
I mean, this is a reaction. Okay, reaction video.
Yeah, but with reactions, I think it's what 30 seconds before you get striked.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Oh, you have to pause every 30 seconds or some
Yeah.
shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
pause.
Well, you have to pause and rewind.
Okay, we'll do that a couple times. Shit, I got no volume.
this ain't the.
Fuck
Where
are you
did
watching,
the-
bro?
What's the old one?
That's a clip.
It's just a clip. Yeah, it's not a.
That's the 9888. Oh,
Here.
Oh, it's-
Well, yeah, it's like a clip. Hold on, we'll find the actual.
there wasn't any volume off your thing, too. I don't know why. I had it up.
I heard it. He had it muted.
I guess we can just go to YouTube, right?
Yeah, why not?
There's a movie coming out that's I think looks pretty interesting called Civil War. It's about a second civil war in America.
Hmm.
That looks really good.
I mean, that might be coming true. All the shit going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Down in Tejas.
Listen, all I'm going to say about that is I'm going to ask you what your stance is on the Second Amendment before I help you. I'm going to ask what it was. And if it was against, fuck off.
There's been a lot of interesting shit happening in the world.
Is not.
Oh, dude, did you guys see that? You know, that hot fire that's going on with the Navy in the Red Sea right now?
Oh, yeah.
Like, a dude on one of the ships, I think he might have been firing the Sea Whiz, fucking shot a missile out of the sky that was coming
I
towards
don't know
the
if
ship.
they actually have a trailer for it,
Yeah, this
like an actual legit trailer.
Speaking of Robert Pattinson, Batman 2 is coming out in 2025.
great.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Shooting that shit out of midair.
Yeah, it was a fucking it was, I guess, what you want to call I think
That
it might have been
C-RAM
the
system?
Sea Whiz, which is basically just a 50 cal fucking ship mounted machine gun, like a machine gun. Basically, it fucking fires like stupid fast. It was
Oh, I
targeting.
mean, they use those.
It was
They
like,
use them in Iraq too.
yeah, it wasn't that close weapon system. Yeah, closing weapon system is what it was. It was like a few days ago. It was a Houthi missile.
They've been dropping shit out of
Yeah,
the sky.
it looks like it might be
crazy.
the Sea Whiz that.
The Suez Canal.
Yep, it was Sea Whiz. Yep.
Yeah, see, back in the day, we called those the C-Rams, but it's the same
Oh.
shit.
You're talking about? I thought you were talking about the Suez Canal. You're talking about a fucking.
No, I'm talking
missile
like Red
type.
Sea shit. Like this is like
Yeah.
ship mounted fucking gun that just shoots
There you go.
ridiculous
That's
speed.
a picture of it right here.
CIWS, I believe this was called. Yeah. So that's like last line of defense for a ship to fire. Those things are fucking nasty. Like
Yeah, they are.
they shot down a missile.
I've got
though.
some good.
Whoever did that, whoever's controlling that thing, is definitely gonna get some chest candy from it.
Looks like
So-
something out of Star Wars.
Well, they're automated. They're radar guided and shit.
Mm.
So they have programmers. Because trust me, when I first showed up in the desert, those guys had about a 30% success rate. When I left, they were up to 75.
The Sea
And
Whiz?
those guys, yeah, they were constantly fucking working on them.
Okay.
Because what it does is whenever it detects like something incoming or whatever that fucking way out of my fucking brain power,
yeah,
but
there's
it just locks onto that shit and then it blows it out of the fucking sky.
yeah.
I bet you by now they have like some kind of fucking AI algorithm that is continuously getting better and better each time they're fired.
Dude, you know what's crazy is you guys know what F-18 is, right?
Nope, never heard of her.
Come on now, shut your face.
Are we talking about the Super or the regular?
The Super Hornet.
Yeah.
Or the electronic attack version, which is the Growler, which is what I've worked on for many years too.
Is that the new Hellcat?
Negative. This is an actual war machine.
Yeah.
Anyway, this thing has this
So the red eye.
These supers have these systems on it that are so accurate. Automatic landing system, right? So accurate that they had to program in variations into their algorithm to allow it to land on the ship in slightly different locations, because it was so accurate when it was landing and catching the wire on the carrier. It was hitting in the same spot every time and damaging the deck. So fucking crazy accurate that automatic landing system. Yeah.
I mean, before too long, we're not going to need pilots, so it's okay.
You don't.
We already
Every day.
don't.
I can't really. Yeah.
No, we're going to have stealth. The movie Stealth.
Oh, yeah. Side offline topic there, but yeah. The fucking the EA-18G and the FA-18 Foxtrot Echoes, they're nasty. Like, they do shit that you can't imagine. Capabilities insane.
Talk about more accuracy. What the fucking Air Force did overseas this past week.
Well, they do.
Have you not watched the news?
I haven't been in the fucking thing to read anything.
Oh,
lately,
the Syria and Iraq shit. They bombed the fuck out of them.
Yeah, I try not to look too much at the public news because it's often shrouded with bullshit. So, I like to know the actual information.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of accuracy, have y'all seen the videos of people doing like the not caterpillar but heavy machinery agility tests and shit?
Oh,
where they're open cans and shit. That's some fuck.
We should
shit.
check. Yeah, like the dudes with like forklifts or backhoes and shit.
Yeah, there's like competitions for that shit.
And the dudes that can like load a fucking small skid steer onto a fucking trailer with no ramp. Shit's badass, dude. The Bobcats.
That's a mini X and stuff too. They load mini X's in the back of trucks with no ramp.
Yeah, like a Bobcat fucking little skid steer. Like they lift it up with the bucket and like it's nuts, man. Nuts.
Yeah, I did some pretty
H&R Block this semester, and
out hearing that still.
Yes.
don't just file your.
I don't know why it's looping through. I got to take that demon seed shit off my.
What did he do?
Computer. I don't know.
Demon seed.
Or whatever
Artist
the demon
War.
seed. Oh, it is that one.
It's the Artist War audio.
It was from Demon Seed gave me the link.
Yeah, Artist War made that whole like audio thing that.
Oh, you did that for the COD?
Yeah, and I did. It's not.
It ain't it. Yeah.
It ain't it.
So yeah, I've heard it's fucking amazing.
Well, but the thing about it is,
but I think
so. Here's the deal with.
Go ahead.
Yeah, with audio, like you have to have the exact same parameters, and I know for a fact Art of War has a fucking external sound card.
Yeah.
Out of his motherboard, which will also amplify and process and makes everything way better.
My thing is you have to have that loudness equalization stuff on, and when I have it turned on, the boxes scream at me.
That's because they're in the same frequency that he's the frequency he's amplifying is the same one those boxes are on. That's why
and you can't hear anything else but the boxes.
Yeah, so it's slightly out of whack. I could probably take a recording of footstep audio, like a general recording, and figure out what frequency it's at, based on a flat input, and then you could try to amplify that a little bit, and that would give you better sound and footsteps in the game. But doing all this
just
extra
a simple
shit,
Google search.
Why
Oh,
have
yeah.
you not fucking done this for us yet?
I don't know. I could probably
That's
do
my
it.
question. What the fuck?
All I would say is you need an EQ,
Why is
and
this
then you
happening?
just
This thing-
elevate that slightly, and you'll get better
Mine-
And
sound.
now we hear it twice.
It's coming through your mic or something.
My
Okay,
headset.
I can't share then. I can't share. I got to take
Link.
this shit off. I'll do it tomorrow.
Send me the link. I'll pull it up.
Just look. It probably wasn't even a good one anyway.
What
It
is
was just like a documentary about the contests. It's called Excavator Rodeos.
Is there any more about that whole fucking boxing in the damn deep woods shit that we've seen in the past?
I haven't seen any more.
That
No.
shit was fucked up. The dude's like shitting behind the camera, behind the bush.
No, my favorite part
That
was
shit
the
was
cut scenes when they would
funny.
get to the fucking wife telling him like, my husband's not gonna make it. He got arrested,
Yeah.
and I was asking the cops, "Can I have his whiskey? I need the whiskey."
Yeah.
That's the best. That was what made the whole video, was that fucking woman's interview, and that one dude that was like the difference in size. That was great too.
Mm.
He's talking so much shit. He was like so tiny and looked like he couldn't take a slap from the dude, and ended up winning because he complained. No, I haven't seen any more about it though. Slap Mountain, it was what it was called.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked. Honestly, I haven't looked at that.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure now that you're talking about it, your phone's gonna start showing it to you on TikTok, so it's okay.
Perfect.
You'll get caught up for next Sunday.
There was
Matrix.
there's a few episodes of it. There's episode 2 and shit. Episode 5. There's
What I showed
There's
you was
tons
like
of
a
them.
documentary, like making you aware of it. You know,
Oh.
it's a YouTube channel that just
Bro.
shows interesting, weird shit around the internet.
Look up Slap Mountain episode 4. It's called Women's Barbed Wire Slap Match.
Let's
Wait,
watch
what
it.
is it? Say it again.
Slap Mountain episode 4. Women's Barbed Wire Slap Match. See if that pops up. That looks interesting.
Yeah, that might be a gimmick. They might have the ropes be barbed wire, and they never touch them. It's not like they're wrapping their hands in barbed wire or anything.
I don't know, but it sounds interesting.
We'll
to
see.
me.
We gotta see this.
Oh, I need fucking audio again. What? Mute. Okay,
Find it
here we
on
go.
the map. It's easy to miss.
No, you don't have audio.
I got it.
I got audio.
I got it now.
Okay, yeah.
But if you get an invite, take them up on it. But
From what I
meanwhile,
saw,
me,
the ropes were barbed wire, and
bring
they
it
had them
on,
covered.
Sheriff. There's lots
Uh-oh.
to see, including the most
they're wrestling
bizarre
in peanut
slapback
butter.
league around. And let me tell you, these boys know how to put on a show.
I feel like this is the guy from like
Marcus is a
Chevy.
connoisseur of anything that's free.
Oh yes, it does
Commercials.
sound like him. Doesn't it? No, it wasn't that
Or Ford.
the dude from
Bad.
Dirty Jobs did that voiceover.
Nah.
There she is, stamping her approval.
Because he was a
on the ring
voiceover artist before
rolling
he
into the
got the
competition
show.
area.
Bro, those
Taking
pants
right.
alone scare me.
Element of danger, responsibility, horrible turn of events. Our next
Oh,
contestant
there's the
now
barbed wire.
My
yeah.
kid's
stepping out
mother
of the
had
tree
those.
line,
Oh, those
escorted
pants
to the
are
ring
scary
by
too.
our champion on slap.
I mean, the dude behind her looked like
Cousin Cherry stepping into the ring now
he
and
swallowed
staring
a whole
across
fucking
at her
handful of
opponent.
chew 5 minutes ago.
Let me tell you, these ladies are ready to go to war, and I cannot wait to
Bro,
see
the
how this pans
fupa
out.
on that.
Crystal Fire
She got
on your
bell
left,
bottoms on.
Cousin Cherry on your right, and of course we have a guest announcer this afternoon. I'm going to turn it over now
The
to
fupa
Little
on
Bobby
that.
Gomez.
Look at that dude's fucking tattoo and his. I'm surprised he didn't have stains on his wife beater.
Right?
How does that dude have a mullet and a skullet?
Bro, I don't even know. What the fuck is this?
I'm surprised that stage or whatever it is holding up with those two guys on.
Right?
Look at what it's made out
Crystal
of.
Fire starting off the match with a
It would have been
hearty
hilarious
yellow.
if he pulled that script out of the
say,
fold
that's
underneath
welded
his arm.
steel.
Fire is
Bro,
too
they sold all their
intimidated by this fight.
potatoes
She's
at
been
the
walking
farmer's
around with
market
a
and
smile
bought
on her
that
face
Rowena.
all day. She seems excited to be here.
My man's just
And in the
leaning into that
meantime,
barbed wire
Cousin
like it's
Cherry across
nothing.
the ring has
Oh, no, he does it every
different
day.
Energy. I don't know if she just woke up or if maybe she's intimidated.
It's like this is electric
Whatever the
fence,
case
but I
may
don't
be,
give a
it's
fuck.
time to fight. So the official, Brad's going to go over the rules.
Why does the guy that-
shit out, by the way.
The official, Brad.
Consist of no weapons and no.
Why does the
punching your
guy in the
opponent
background
face.
next to the
Yeah,
dude
Brad.
leaning to the
Other than
barbed wire
that,
look
seems
like
to be
a
fair game at
methed
Slap
out
Mountain.
Bro.
Eric,
We're going to start
Ryan
match off with a
Upchurch?
coin toss here.
She got a
And the
damn
coin
nose
toss
ring
goes
in
to
this
Cousin
shit,
Cherry.
dude.
So Cousin Cherry will throw the first
She got a
slap.
nose ring in.
all right,
Come
are
on.
those?
That's on the left side though.
Oh, hold on, are those pants or is that paint?
It's definitely paints.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
And you
know.
can see here that this
They're
capacity
jeggings.
crowd is
They're the
on
ones
their
that are
feet.
stretchy.
The excitement is electric, and these
Or
people
not, I don't know.
cannot wait to see
They're jean
the
leggings,
first women's
jeggings.
slap
Yeah,
The fact that you
jeggings.
know what
on
the
the
fuck
mountain.
jeggings are.
Is that a thing? Jeggings?
Now, as you can see, Cousin
It
Cherry
is.
is about
Her
to haul
mascara
off
is
here in
already
round one,
leaking down her face.
And we're going to see what she's got to offer here.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
hot out
First
there.
ever women's
on, man.
I'm 100% going for
Here we go.
fucking chick in the green shirt.
I'm going cherries.
Okay, that's a good little slap.
Cherries is
Unfortunately, it was
gonna-
a little bit low.
no,
If you
no,
look
no.
at the replay here,
Oh, she licked
you
the
can
blood
see
off
that
her
most of her
lips
hand landed in
just
the
now.
throat or neck area, and I'm not so sure that Crystal.
I've
Fire
known
appreciates
like
that.
30 women
She's
just
already
like that
ready to
woman in the
return
green
fire.
shirt.
She's
the
leaning
bar.
in like,
And
give
you
it to
can
me,
just tell by looking at her
bitch.
hands. Crystal Fire has
You think she's
hands
going
like
down?
feet, and she cannot wait
Yeah,
to use them.
she's
Here we
gonna
go.
bitch out.
Oh my gosh, a big
Yep,
slap
look at
from
that.
Crystal Fire. Unfortunately, at the very last second, Cousin Cherry moved her head out of the way and caused that
Wow.
slap to hit her in the eye. And that is not a good feeling. I can tell that made a dent. Doesn't look
Are
like
you
Crystal
okay,
Fire cares too
darling?
much.
I
But,
mean,
we are going to continue the fight.
I'm
It wasn't
at the
a
point
foul
where I
because
think
Cousin
that
Cherry
woman in the
did
green
move
could
her
probably
head.
beat me in
Bro.
a
Now
fight.
here she goes with her second slap.
She
Another one to
ain't
the throat.
What are
whining
we
back
doing
right.
here?
And Crystal Fire
She ain't
seems
whining
to have
back
been hit
right.
here in the ear.
She got marks on her neck too.
And I have to say, this is a
moving.
little bit of an inappropriate earlobe fondle here. I don't know if this is the right place for that.
It's on
I
her.
hope
It's on both of her chins too.
And it looks like
got
a
marks on
earlobe.
both chins.
You can't be fondling your
We are in the
earlobes at
bottom
this
of round
time.
2. Crystal Fire is about to haul off.
Fucking level her ass. Let's go.
Old Cherry's there is
Yeah,
nervous.
Leaning down
Chin
on
up,
the table
chin
again,
up.
which Crystal
Let's go.
doesn't like. She's going to correct her posture.
That dude in
And
the
here
back
we
with
go.
in all black with the black arm hand wraps.
Oh, another
Looks
big
like
shot to the
Upchurch.
forehead, hit her right in the eye. And again, you can see on the replay, it's because Cousin Cherry jerked out of the way at the last second. Okay, it looks like they're going to
Really?
throw in the towel, and we have ourselves a winner, friends, by
Lame.
TKO in round
The dude in the white beater, the white
She
beater,
gave up, dude.
looks happy trap.
She
Yeah, that
gave
was
up.
it.
She
There was
gave
no
up.
more.
That's some
That shit
bullshit.
is. I lost brain cells.
Dude.
Great.
Isn't that people that live down
I was
there
in
too,
it.
though?
I was entertained.
I know people just like every one of those people.
Where are
I
they
mean,
from?
I do
I
too.
bet you do.
They're either from Virginia or like down in the
Yeah,
South.
they're from West Virginia.
Are they?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's Appalachian Mountain. That's hillbilly shit
Yeah.
right there for sure.
They literally said it whenever we watched that fucking
Oh, did
last
they?
one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All
they're
I
from
know
West
is I got
It
Virginia.
was West Virginia.
I got
They're,
sidetracked
you know,
by
the
the
hills
guy.
have eyes type shit.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I got sidetracked by the guy shitting in the woods behind the interview.
It did, dude, man. He was like back there looking
Wait.
over the bushes, like, do
is
they
that
see me?
dude pooping? Yeah, he's pooping.
Jesus.
Oh my old Brad, the referee.
Yeah, what's sad is literally I could drive a mile down the road and see the same shit.
Oh god.
It's terrible.
That's wild.
The place that I got shot at, it's just like that.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Backwoods
just
like
the
cannibals
the people there, just like it.
that eat people and stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're like hills have eyes shit going on.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
know, the hills have eyes.
I mean, with all the methods around here, yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
I mean,
I
they're
do know a guy that looks like one of the people from Hills Have Eyes. The really like the pointy nosed one that has the long hair. The
Bro.
back
Fucking
and-
creepy.
that's some
Yeah,
nightmare
looks like
shit,
him.
dude.
No,
So
he's
that's
a
the
cool
guy
guy.
that like
He's-
fucking did bath
I love
salts
the guy.
and ate some.
I
of
I'm
his
surprised
face.
he-
I love him. He's like a second dad or like a third, fourth dad to me.
But here's my
fucking
thing.
Awesome. I love him.
The way that he looks like, I'm surprised he ain't rolled up on nobody's property and got one between the eyes.
You roll up on my property, you would.
Well, but what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? But like, you're looking like that, like after everybody's seen the movie, like somebody gonna, especially in Texas.
All right, you remember the Astroworld guy?
Who?
Yeah. Yep.
He looks
Mhm.
just like that.
Astro
But with the
what?
skullet. The
I
Astroworld.
mean, I'd probably
Six Flags.
I mean,
I'm gonna
that
have
dude
to
would
see
get a bullet between the eyes too.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Yeah, we need a picture of this. I think.
Yeah, y'all aren't Texas.
I can't pull it up because I can't. Well, I can pull up.
You can pull
You can pull up images.
an image. Yeah. Oxen, what's up?
Oxen, what's going on, buddy?
Happy birthday, Oxen!
Yep, happy
Never
birthday.
coming to visit AG, and happy birthday. Hell yeah, let's go.
It was this
You
guy
come
right
to
here.
visit Jay.
Y'all, if y'all seen him and y'all seen Six Flags commercials, y'all probably remember him.
Oxen, how can I ask how old you are today? What's your
He's
birthday?
26.
26. Oh, this guy looks funny as hell. Mr. Six? I remember this dude from fucking the Six Flags
Yeah,
commercials.
Yeah.
He was like the first TikToker ever. Basically.
Yeah, he looks like him, but with a skullet.
He was
which
doing
is like the cul-de-sac, the long hair in the back.
He was doing TikTok before TikToks were doing TikToks. Or musically, if you all know what that is.
That is a chick.
That is a chick.
Are you sure? You can't
Only
really
in
ask
California,
those
Jay.
questions.
That. Speaking of that, y'all remember Ernest?
Ernest
Jim
Scared
Barney.
Stupid? Yes.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that he started off as like a local commercial guy for like local businesses in his area, and then became a movie star from that?
That
Ernest.
dude is that's a fucking classic, fucking great ass comedy. Like
Yeah.
I've showed my
Ernest
kids
movies?
those movies.
Ernest movies are great.
And I just like put two and two together. Well, somebody kind of helped me put two and two together. But
Yo.
Hey,
Yo!
then let's go.
That's the first
Oxen.
one ever.
Yeah, literally
Yep.
first sub ever.
Literally.
Ox. And it's to
Literally.
Jay.
Yes.
And it's to Jay. That's awesome.
Like one of the OGs too.
W. For sure.
When he the first guest, our first guest,
Yeah.
Jay was, yeah.
I love you, Ox.
Let's go.
We all love you.
Let's go. That's
somebody helped me
awesome, man.
put two and two together. But we were Vern when he was saying, "You know what I mean, Vern." The
Yeah.
audience was Vern because he was always looking at
Yes.
the camera when he's saying it. In my little dumb kid brain, it's always been the camera guy was Vern.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
still say that to this day. You know what I mean, Vern?
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean, Burn?
Yeah, it's still a thing, man. That'll stick forever. You did it on a mobile. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's all random.
Oh, Oxen.
Oh,
Thank
speaking
you,
of-
Oxen. Appreciate
Yes.
that.
Yeah, Ox, are you still doing your subathon? I have you tabbed. I haven't looked at it in a while, but
On Kick or what?
yeah, no, Twitch.
Oh, okay.
He's on Twitch.
Yeah, it's like
I'm in bed.
it's birthday stuff. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's on a rerun right now. I just looked at it. It says Ox is sleeping. Thank you. You're clearly not sleeping.
Rerun.
I won't tell though.
Look,
Yeah,
I won't rat you out. In
you
chat.
got a pretty
I
good
didn't-
amount of people in there for a rerun there. Oh,
Yeah, he
man.
does.
Let's see it.
He's trying to hit that partner status. You know.
Hey, you know, it's there. It could be there for sure. It's in your future.
Yo, the growth that Ox has had, like for as long as I've known him since Japan, that dude has come a long way. Like y'all want to talk about a vibe? Go watch Ox's chat. Like I mean, I even have some shit on my soundboard for Ox.
Yeah.
Like this shit's just a vibe.
Yeah, I didn't.
There's Ox for you.
40 to 60
I didn't-
mile an hour gusts. Oh, holy shit.
I didn't get him a sub or anything, but I hit him with some biddies earlier.
Hey, let's go.
Yurt. Yeah,
Hit
I'm
him
gonna
with a
actually,
little
you know what?
biddy, little birthday biddies.
I'm gonna throw it in chat. Y'all go follow Ox. If you're not following Ox, go follow him right now. 100,000%. Click on that link.
I
Go
did
follow
it
him.
just now. Skip Towel followed your channel.
Yeah, I'm the same, Jay. We have those winds here as well. We actually have a flood warning starting tomorrow.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Oxen.
Yeah, he's a vibe. Fortnite guy. Fucking probably one of the top fucking 10 dudes that play zero build Fortnite. Dude's fucking phenomenal.
You've been watching the podcast offline?
Yeah.
What? Love you for that. I listen to it on my way to work and back just because, like, when you hear it back, some of the shit you pick up from, you know, when you're doing it live, but then you listen to it back and you're like, holy fuck, dude. I listened to the whole, like, right now I'm in the middle of the second part to the peak interview podcast. And dude, I'm like fucking dying laughing on my way to and from work, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to piss myself.
And
I was listening to it at work.
Dude, it's so good, bro. Yeah, it's so good.
We need to get Mr. Ox.
You should come on, Ox.
Yeah, Ox. I know you're Eastern, but
yeah,
you've got degenerate hours.
We could do a short one, you know, an hour or two maybe if you want. It makes it easier.
You know, I've noticed every time we have guests on, it's fine, Ox. You don't have it. We'll put you. I will superimpose something for you. How's that?
Just send us a picture, and then we'll just put that on. Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
We'll just put one of our thumbnails as a superimposed.
No.
Yeah.
Send us a feet pic. Send Scap a foot pic.
Hand cam. So we'll get some hand cam footage then to put as your camera.
Yeah, give me them fucking sausages, boy.
Ooh.
Oh.
I say, girl, you about to get this dick.
Dude, girl, you about to get this dick. I can't. You know.
I gotta get those fucking sound clips from Peak. I need to go download those.
He's got some gravel in his voice, man. Boy.
Yeah, he does.
Like I got a lower smooth tone, but he's got that fucking just gravel, dude.
It's
growl.
All grit, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
and then he's got the southern
that is a
accent
man.
Huh? Yeah, and then the accent got that Bama.
Yeah, he's got that southern accent with it. And it's not really a Alabama accent. It's a generic southern accent.
It's so
and I feel like I have it slightly with like everybody from the South that don't really have like their state's quintessential accent, then they have just the Southern accent, which is a slight draw.
I mean, that's you and I. We're just more articulative, you know.
Yeah. Ox, it's because
like you just said,
it's because this is just you can just be you here, sit here and just shoot the shit with homies, you know. You don't have to fucking be like mad at a fucking video game at times, but
the comeback is coming. Ox, the comeback is 100%. It's been over 9 months. But
we're gonna blow this shit up, and he ain't gonna have to do nothing. And it's just gonna happen.
Well, so fun fact, right? So have you seen Ashley's Facebook, Skip? Her profile photo and stuff?
No, yeah, I think so. Is that the one where it's like it's almost kind of like more artistic, I would say, I guess.
So she's got the one in the green jacket and the one in the it's like a black blazer, but it's backwards.
Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah.
Pull it up.
Yeah, yes, those are great photos, man.
So that's her photographer, and she's local. And so basically what they do is they do service swaps. So Ashley's done her website, manages it, and she does all of her photos for her.
Yeah. Those are great, man. They're super professional looking.
So what she wants to start a podcast.
Who does?
So I am now. We're gonna have a meeting. I think next week or the week after.
Jay, we do discriminate against accents. It's fine. It's fun because it's fun. It's not hate.
Only yours.
The accents do that for us.
Jesus.
Oh, add command.
Yeah, facts.
Southern disclaimer.
Southern discomfort. Southern disclaimer.
Autocrack's cooking. Let him cook.
It's cooking me right. Yeah.
Let him cook.
That is a t-shirt right there. Like the Southern Comfort logo, but it says Southern disclaimer.
Yeah.
Autocrack.
No, we don't, Ox. Sometimes the shit that we get into, Ox, Twitch would not like it.
We could do it. We could do a duel on it. We do have a channel on Twitch, same name.
Yeah,
we just haven't used it. I mean, it might be smart to try it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing to lose.
Fuck.
Yeah, nothing to lose.
I've got everything set up, so I mean, you can stream on Kick. I can stream it on Twitch.
Yeah.
I mean, if you hit the restream, we can do it on all of them at once.
I have a restream capability in my OBS. I've downloaded the plugin for it, so.
Yeah, we might do that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
When you come on the fucking podcast, we'll restream it so all your community can come and watch. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal. Good trade.
Because I feel like
are toss. We're good. Yeah.
I feel like Twitch is lining up a little bit because of Kick, because they have to compete.
We don't really cross any lines with, like, we curse, but we don't really cross lines of toss, dude. We don't.
I think it would just be in the VODs that they would probably, some of like the other YouTube shit, and all that
maybe music
stuff,
or a video or something.
Yeah, all
maybe
those types of things.
But I still don't think. I still think we're good because it's very rare that YouTube hits us with like a copyright notification saying, "Hey, this is owned by so and so." It doesn't affect your video, but it does for monetization, which we're not there yet, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So, but yeah, I'm probably going to be a podcast production manager for Ashley's photographer.
What is she trying to do?
So she just wants to start a podcast. She's got a very like legit blog.
Mm-hmm.
I've read a bunch of it and all that stuff, and she's been talking about a podcast, and Ashley was like, "Well, you want an audio guy? Tuna's got you." So we're going to go sit down, plus the drone knowledge that I have. She wants to incorporate drones in some of her photography. So we're going to go sit down, and that's going to be like, she's like, "How much do you want?" I was like, "Nothing." I was like, "I've never done it before, so let's try it."
Would she be interested in doing a podcast? Like, because we could totally showcase her on ours, like a little bit of a jump into something. Has she done a podcast before?
I don't know.
I would ask, like, "Hey, we do this thing, but I mean, we could totally change it up to kind of assimilate to her style, what she's looking for, and really look into what she does." I mean, that's the purpose of having a guest on, right? Get to know them, get to know what they do and what they have to offer and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Whenever we meet up with her, I'll definitely ask her for sure.
Will she get offended if we joke about dicks and balls and farts?
I'm gonna tell you right now, she's probably gonna make you feel uncomfortable.
Okay, cool.
Why is that?
She's like Ashley's like new. She's like, yes, she's like Ashley's new best friend.
So how does that make us uncomfortable? Like, we're all comfortable around Ash.
Well, no, but she's a little more over the top. But yeah,
cool.
She will bullshit with the best of you.
Well, when you talk to her, offer a guest spot for us, just to kind of get like feet wet into it and like kind of get a feel for conversing on a camera in front of people and talking to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, Ox, you're going? Like, you actually made up your mind? Because I was going to give it another week, and then I was going to text you, and I was going to make you feel bad for talking it up that I was not going to get to meet you IRL, right? That I was going to get to, and then the other day you told me, you're like, no. So I'm gonna fuck with you if you don't, because I hear it here. I'm taking a picture of it.
Hold on.
I'm taking a picture
real quick.
Here's my phone. Taking a picture of it.
Yeah, but it'll be garbage because it's an iPhone.
Bro, iPhones take good fucking pictures.
Yeah, they do.
Because
Not better than
Samsung makes their cameras. That's why.
You see how many cameras
They're
are on there?
all the same.
See how many cameras are on there?
Look,
Exactly. The only reason that
15 Pro.
the only reason why
Mine's better.
Android pictures look like shit on iPhones is because iPhones, like, their data transfer is different.
Yeah, they won't
And
transfer it over.
Look
and
at that.
they refuse. Yeah.
Mine takes better.
No, it doesn't. Liar.
It does. Mine's brand new.
Mine's
it's
brand
literally
new.
the S24. It just came out like
I got 3 cameras on the back of mine too.
I got mine's from December, bro. I
think
just
they
got
all
this.
have. I think they all have 3 cameras nowadays.
Now,
They
yeah.
How many-
have that
How many megapixels?
camera, the low light bullshit, all that.
I don't know.
crap.
Mine's like
I don't fucking
fucking
know.
3-4 years old.
Ox,
I think it's first gen of 5G.
Ox, I think I mean, you've been listening and watching, right? I think you would,
Gotta get a beer. I'll be right back.
even if, you say you have mental health issues, severe social anxiety, like, I think that we do a very good job, and I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but we do a very good job here of making people feel comfortable and being able to just talk,
Just a BS.
because we're just being us. There's no faking anything. There's no character. There's no nothing. It's just Tuna, AG, Rebel, and Skep, and Ash when she comes on and graces us with her presence. And keeps us out of trouble.
He's talking about the wedding. So because
okay.
Cobra's wedding.
Oh,
Going
yeah,
out and
Cobra.
doing all that stuff.
Oh,
So,
I wasn't part of.
yeah.
I didn't say that conversation, but no, I get you. Understood.
Yeah, no, we've been talking about it for a long fucking time now. And then the other day he was talking about, I don't know. And I know about the anxiety and all that shit, but I was going to actually have a legit conversation with you. I was going to fuck with you first, and you should know better that I was going to. I have my part in the wedding, but after that, I've got to be on my best behavior because guess what? I'm unsupervised. So I'm going to need a supervisor and a bodyguard. So we'll just hang out together. How's that?
No drinking.
I still stand by what I said, but I know what you're saying now.
So basically what's going to happen is, for me, dude, I literally got a round trip ticket for $228 to fly from Dallas to fucking Dulles. And DB only lives like maybe 10 minutes away from the airport. And I land at the perfect time. He's going to come pick me up.
Nice.
On our way. We're going to go pick up Ox. We're going to go hit the venue, do the wedding on Saturday, and then we're leaving Saturday night, coming back. I don't know if Ox is yet or not, but DB and I are coming. I'm going to stay the night at his house, and him and I are both going to the airport because we're both flying out Sunday. So it's going to be a quick little turn and burn trip. But
yeah, you guys have fun, man. Ox, you're going to feel very comfortable around Tuna. I was nervous to meet Tuna and Ash my first time when I met them a little bit too. But just because I knew him online for a while, and I knew I didn't have to try to be all fucking, hey, yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That kind of shit. I just knew I could just be me, and they just would accept me for that. And I think a lot of the people you're going to be around will be the same way. Because that whole crew, all of them, everyone is just like that. They just want to know, they just want to see you and you alone, and that's it. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. That's just it, man. That's it.
I bet Tuna will let you smack him on his ass when you meet him.
Guaranteed.
100%.
Guaranteed. And he might pull his pants down and let you do it bare-assed. I don't know.
Bro, okay, if we have the chance, we're gonna need confirmation on if his balls are actually level or not.
Justin, every time I call him, has a picture of my fucking balls that pop up on his screen.
Just gotta ask Justin this question, because I don't have that. I'm glad, because I can use my imagination just fine. I don't need.
I was about to say,
we don't need to see your. We don't need to see your chicken skin, man.
I've been in the Navy, bro. I've seen a lot of photos of people's balls. I don't need any more.
So here's the deal too, Ox. Like,
Yeah,
what
you'll be
what you're going through, I've been dealing with that for 18 years. That's my wife. She's not a huge fan of crowds and all that stuff. You know, so when we go out, and I'm not saying you have to do this, but what she does is, you know, she kind of stays around me and she lets me do a lot of the talking. You know, until she finds something comfortable or relatable, and then, you know, she'll kind of interject herself and then shut up whenever she wants to. You know, so it's one of those things like when you're in that type of mindset, when you have that anxiety and all that stuff, that you'll find the ways that help you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to fucking hang around me the whole time? Let's go, big boy.
Oh, bro,
I'll fucking hop on your back.
I think knowing Merc and Mercedes and Justin, like, they're gonna be like, this is fam right here. This is, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna be weird for you. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like normal.
I'm about to make a fucking ass out of myself at that wedding.
People are gonna love you
with what I'm doing.
People love you, bro. That's just it. It's just they just do.
That disco ball suit's on order, man.
Nah. It's gonna be fine, brother. It's gonna be fine.
No, and here's the deal. You can always, you know, take yourself out of the situation too. Like if you start to feel overwhelmed, go catch some fresh air and all that stuff too. You know?
Sure.
And all those things. Because I think, weren't you going with Justin Friday night or whatever? I'm gonna call you, Ox. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. 100%. We're gonna have a conversation. We'll do an offline conversation.
Bro, I would like, just knowing that everyone, you know, like, I could speak for at least me. I met Tuna and Ash, like, instantly everything was easy and comfortable. Instantly. There was zero, like, because I'll tell you, I went into it with my head, I was in my head a little bit about him. Like, I'm about to, Tuna was the first person I met from, like, online, like, Twitch, gaming, and that kind of stuff that I played with many occasions, a lot, often, and then I finally got to meet them, and it was just, and I played with Ash too, and I was really freaking nervous, man, I'll tell you. But
that bottle of scotch showed up.
Yeah, I met Tuna the first time I met him. I met him. He showed up in uniform. I'll tell you, he looks good. Anyway, he brought me a bottle of scotch, and we talked a little bit. And I had to go back to my quarantine room, but then I actually got to go visit with them at their home and meet the girls and meet the pets and everyone. And, dude, I felt comfortable immediately, dude. So that's the kind of folks, like, in person you're going to be around, you know? You're going to feel comfortable.
And look where we are now.
Yeah.
You know? We've been going on how many years now? What was that, 19?
2020, but we've been knowing each other since, like, 2019 or so.
Yeah.
Or mid-2019, I think, most of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wog, if it's like are they gonna like me in real life? Am I gonna do something to fuck up? They're friends with me. Yeah. You're not gonna fuck. You can't be too weird.
There are fake people. I will tell you right now. I have met some people face to face or whatever, like gaming wise, and they're fake as fuck.
Yeah,
like
they're there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and Skep can contest to this. I'm me.
He is 100% the same guy you see on the camera right now in person. And I'd like to say the same thing about myself too. And AG,
I'm actually more reserved in person.
Same guy. I met AG. We hung out like fuck for hours, and then we had drinks later on. And that night in the casino, we just shot the shit and just talked about whatever. Drank some fucking scotch and beers, and dude, AG is the same exact person I know, and I hope that I'm the same too. But you know, I don't know. But I'm telling you, both of these guys, the same.
We're.
What you see is what you get, and that's what I love about
you. Were
them.
a little more reserved, just like in the very beginning. You were just a little bit more reserved, but
that's the anxiety, man. That was the anxiety.
You know, but
that's what I was about to say. At the beginning, I would be more reserved, but I'm the same guy.
I think what helped for us when we met is because we actually went and did something.
We did, man. We had a good time.
We went to Area 15 and chilled, walked through that trippy
Dude,
You know what y'all should have? Y'all should have went like laser tag or something.
wild,
With some
dude.
fucking shooter shit.
That was fucking wild. It was fun, but it was wild, dude. That place is crazy.
Well,
Gave them a ride back to their hotel.
Hung out, drank, and
the wife's fancy ride.
It's nice. It's cozy. I'll tell you.
Well, Ox, if it has any consolation, I would like you to go. I want to hang out with all the homies.
Because
like everybody on that occasion.
Where's Wog? Where you at? He's up by me, right?
Yeah, he's up near you somewhere.
You're Pac Northwest.
He's in Washington.
We gotta link up, dude.
Wog's like one of the OGs.
Oh, you're on Spokanistan. Okay, you're a little drive away, but I will definitely. I'll be over there sometime when my daughter goes to college. She's gonna maybe go to Pullman, but I don't know. But I'll be on that side of the state, and we're gonna fucking have a drink or meal.
Oh yeah, Ox. Wog's been one of like the A1 day ones for me.
Yeah, Wog's an OG.
Probably won't ever happen again. But if I ever fly into Seattle,
my door is 100% open.
Speaking of
100%.
Don't say that too loud. I'm not gonna have a wife anymore.
I already told you y'all she can come work out on the deck in the summer, the best time, and do her thing, and we'll fucking do our thing. But, yeah.
No, Ox, I'm gonna call you on my way home tomorrow. So it's gonna be probably about 5:00 your time.
I love Wog.
I'm gonna call you. Wait for phone call. We're gonna chat.
We'll go do some stuff, or we'll just sit out on the deck and drink fucking whatever you want. High C fucking if you want. Shoot the shit,
dude. I wouldn't even have to go out. Like if I went to your house, I would just want to sit on the deck, and I'd be okay with it.
You, like,
that's it.
I sleep out there sometimes in the middle of the day.
100%.
Like my nap on my deck, just listening to everything and dude, telling you,
well,
it's ridiculous, bro.
The back deck of our lake house the same way.
Yeah,
sleep out there, listen to the water, a boat every now and then, just pass by.
You'd be out there like whispering, "I'm a Barbie girl." I'm telling you about. It's just sick.
No, in that area, it's more like on the pontoon, catching wind. Yeah.
See,
it's
like
more country.
Looking at the pictures that you post, Scott, it reminds me of being back down in Okinawa, sitting on the fucking beach, doing my fucking schoolwork, and just watching. Like I'm a beach guy, 100% at heart.
This I'll show you something really quick. Hold on. This is from my living room window at like what time was it? 7:24 a.m. Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I'm good with that.
See, yeah, that looks a lot.
You know what I have to say about that? Go fuck yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying is like I honestly
fucking $1 million house and shit.
Find it unbelievable still to this day, and I'm just
it's
like
fucking amazing.
It's one of them things that just so calming, bro. It's so calming. It's insane.
Ashley and I have actually been talking about it. We are going to make it up there for a summer.
Yeah,
bring the kids, all that shit, and just hang out.
Plenty of space, man. And
trust me, I know you do.
Doors open, plenty of space. Yeah. Just gotta get.
Yeah, and I just found out that. I just found out. I mean, you see the zoo that I fucking got. But so my dad just called me the other day, and he's like, "Oh, we have a travel agency on retainer." I'm like, "All right, cool." And he goes, "Oh, and it extends to you." And I was like, "Wait, what?" So he explained it to me. Apparently, they got it cheaper by adding our family.
Oh.
So we have a travel agent on retainer, and apparently they average like 20 to 30% cheaper than doing all your shit online. And I was like, okay.
Really? Well, if you guys
got it,
you guys let me know, and I'll bump you up to first class on your flight out.
Ashley would love you for that.
I'll do it.
Ours is
just let me know.
Our view is kind of similar.
You have a
I don't
tree
like dogs.
too, bro.
That's a
I love that
cypress tree, though.
It's
I love
beautiful,
that solo.
bro. It's
I got a
beautiful though. Hold
tree.
on, let
No, it
me
is.
blow it up. Bring it in closer.
Yeah,
'cause
I don't have trees.
what is
All I
that?
see is caution. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, dude, that's a big ass lake, bro.
Oh,
I thought it
it's
was
the
like
biggest.
a pond.
It's no, it's the biggest body. That's not even like a 32nd of the lake. It's
no.
the biggest body of water in Texas that stays in Texas. Toledo
Yep.
Bend is bigger, but it's the border of
Shared.
Louisiana and Texas.
You know what lake I used to go to? We used to go to a lot. We did family reunions. Was Buchanan? You know that one?
Yep. Lake
We-
Buchanan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lake Buchanan. We family reunion there every fucking year, just about for like years. I love that place, man.
I grew up on Rayburn and Toledo. I can tell you every little honey hole around those lakes.
The carp in Lake Buchanan are like fucking 4 or 5 feet long, dude.
Do you know where
It's stupid.
Mill Creek Park is on Rayburn and Pineland? Before you get to Pineland, in between Brooklyn and Pineland.
So Mill Creek Park is where I have at my dad's house a fucking fish on the wall.
We're directly across the lake from that. That's
From
where
Mill Creek?
I want to swim from Mill Creek Park all the way, from my place all the way to Mill Creek Park. That's on my bucket list.
Oh, so you're across the lake of Mill Creek.
All the way across the lake.
Okay.
Here you go.
Nice. I know exactly where you're at.
Little morning stuff. Yeah. We'll
That
do
looks
that.
like Lake Conroe.
Hey, Skep.
Yeah, we'll do that when you come.
Hey, Skep.
What?
Hey, Skep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You're just
Don't
making me
fuck me
jealous.
off, bro.
Is it what?
That is a lifetime of fucking struggle to get to that
You're
point.
literally. Oh my God. Are we gonna do it? No, I don't think it is.
What are you talking about?
Until Taylor Swift came along. I was
What?
talking about, do you guys
Oh.
agree the NFL is rigged?
I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, well, fuck you. I work my ass off, bro.
I
No.
think it is.
Jelly about the interview. NFL's rigged? Maybe.
I mean,
I think it is.
it's an entertainment business. Look at the WWE. It's registered as an entertainment business, just like the NFL. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is.
WOG has a 0 in the name, right? If I'm not fucking dumb, right?
Yeah, it's W0GG.
Scap, you ready for this?
Mhm.
Sam Rayburn is 3,997,600 acres.
That's a lot of acres.
Yeah, it's huge. Oh, come
But
on.
I
Ox.
agree, Ox. I think it's rigged. Will I watch the Super Bowl? Yes, because it's the Super Bowl.
I'm just gonna take a shot every
honestly
time.
feel like all sports are rigged.
Every
and they've
time they
been
show
since
Taylor
the
Swift?
fucking mob.
I'm taking a shot.
I don't.
You're gonna be fucked up.
Kansas City's gonna win.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
I looked in
Yeah.
Twitter.
They're the new New England Patriot.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it, AG.
/
It didn't work.
VIP. Huh. I don't know.
Maybe I need an @ symbol. Oh, maybe that's it. There we go. There we go. Did it?
Okay.
Did it work?
No.
No.
WOG's always here.
Well, now
WOG's
he knows.
always here. You
Type it.
should.
Well, now he knows what I'm trying to do.
I think.
WOG's always here. You should give him mod.
All right.
I mean, he's a mod in pretty much all. Well, he's a. Is he? I don't remember if he is in mine. I got two different channels. Him and I have gone back and forth on what he is.
Yeah, I've been going to that lake since I was
I don't know what's not working.
No.
10
Do
years
I need to
old
log into it?
Bro, how do
and haven't seen anything. Like half of the shit.
you just have to ban assholes? That's it.
Mm.
Nothing else. We don't expect anything else from you. I don't know how to. Oh, wait.
Is it a 0 or is
Wait,
it an O?
I got it. I'm doing it in the dashboard.
Mm.
No, you got to do it. Oh,
It
yeah. You
doesn't
can go
work
to
in the chat.
I thought it did.
There.
It-
Got it.
I thought it did too.
Ox, I'm gonna fucking out you on your own Twitch channel, saying that you're
Okay.
not asleep.
And I'm
I'm
That's
gonna
fucked
ban
up.
you, but I'm gonna ban you from having clothes on. How about that?
Oxen TV, right? Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Okay, VIP'd.
If you do, I'm unmodding me?
Banning you? Ban him anyways, just for saying it.
I'm just gonna unsubscribe. It's
All
okay.
right, I just VIP'd Ox. You could wear that badge, and then I modded Wog. We have 3 official, other than us, mods now. So
Nice.
one day when
And I
we're
think
making
that's-
tens of 20s of dollars, you'll get paid.
Thanks.
Tens of 20s. You are sexy. There you go.
Sexy now. Got the crown.
I'm gonna go tell Miss Payne you're not sleeping.
Sexy now. I guarantee you were sexy before that too.
Probably.
Mm,
We're
facts.
just
No,
being.
you're not, Ox.
We're just.
I'd hit it.
And just to show where my barometers lies, the chick and the cherries in the video, I would have smashed.
No, jeez.
Don't say that.
I need you
Say
to-
you-
Hey, I like what I like.
Say
man.
you wouldn't, because then that's a
I need
higher.
you
That's the
to
bar's
recant.
higher. All right.
Jesus.
We've been at this shit for
Yeah.
like an hour and 30. What do you guys think?
I'm good with. I gotta get up
Yep.
in the morning. I'm
right.
fucking tired after working on that truck all day.
Well, then let's wrap this shit up.
Oosty.
And if you have a host on Kick, let us know. We'll do it. Do 30 more minutes.
No.
How about 5? That's a good deal. Bro, there ain't nothing. There's nothing.
I only have Jackson, dude. I don't have anybody else.
Hey man, I made some white
All right.
boy taco enchiladas for dinner. Speaking of onions, they were pretty good.
I put the Trinity inside my gumbo.
What is it?
And I made 8 quarts of that shit today.
Did you put the Pope in too though?
No.
You didn't
I
put
know.
the garlic?
I saw your post, and I don't ever want to see it again.
Yeah, no, my neighbors. It true Louisiana fashion, man. Somebody has a
Why?
baby, you make gumbo.
You don't like gumbo?
No,
No, he
I
just
don't want
wants
to
it.
see it again.
What
He
you guys?
wants it. He
what's
wants me to cook
Jackson's?
for him.
What's Jackson's stuff?
SGT_Jackson12.
That's right. All right.
I'm gonna make a cheater gumbo. When we go up there, Skip, I'm gonna make a cheater gumbo. It's still good.
I like Sergeant Jackson, but he yells a lot.
He does.
I don't like yelling.
But he's playing right now. I think he's kind of calmed down a little bit.
Okay. We do. I love
like it all.
jambalaya. I love
I like it
gumbo.
all.
I love jambalaya, but it has to be legit from somebody
Etouffee.
from Louisiana.
I love it.
Well, there's
Hey,
2 different styles of jambalaya. You got Creole and Cajun.
Yeah.
One is
I
with
get
tomatoes and one
Cajun.
is without.
What I've had
Put it
was
all in my face.
So you
it
like
was Cajun.
tomatoey.
I don't
I
know.
like
My
them
buddy's
both.
from New Orleans, so he's
Well, there's
know
a
what he
mix
made.
in New Orleans.
he makes it in one of them old ass fucking aluminum pots he got from his daddy. It's his daddy's pot.
I mean, look at my Twitter.
man.
You see that old ass pot that I got.
Yes, I do.
I hope you don't
Smooches.
stub your toe when you wake up and piss in the middle of the night tonight.
Smooches, and if I sniff you extra long, don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I was-
Ox, get
I
some
was-
sleep.
Yeah, get some
I'm
rest.
right there with you, though, Jay. I didn't know if I was even going to be able to do this tonight because of the weather.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go host
Pretty bad.
Sergeant Jackson, and you guys go say hi. Go to bed after that. Much
Sure.
love. All right.
Love you. Mean it.